Hi, my name is Alex and I've got something called autism. I also have ADHD and high anxiety, which are all okay. Today I'm going to be talking about how having a device has impacted my life, the good and the bad. By device I mean an electronic device, like an iPad, a tablet, a phone, a computer, that kind of stuff. iPad when I was about 7. I earned it by getting good grades. Would I recommend getting a device? Yes and no, because there are ups and downs to owning a device. My main device is my iPad mini and I love it. It helps me to calm down when I'm getting overstimulated or overwhelmed or annoyed, or I know I'm gonna get angry soon. I will go on my device and it just gives a thing of entertainment. Another thing that it's useful for is when I get really interested in topics. Like before I got Ash, my bearded dragon, I was so interested in bearded dragons. I wanted to know everything. And now I know quite a lot, and I got my information all from the internet, from my device. So it's useful to have all that information at the tip of my fingertips. I love watching YouTube videos and also Netflix shows. They're really calming and relaxing, and I hate it when they leave me on a cliffhanger because I want to binge watch, especially on Netflix and on YouTube. There are so many different things and I can just get basically any of my interests on YouTube and just watch and watch, because I prefer watching videos rather than reading like a whole bunch of information on that thing. I prefer to watch a video about that thing, and other people may think differently, but that's personally my like. I used to love Minecraft because there's so much opportunity you can do. Some people can get really addicted to Minecraft though, and I get it. You basically get to use all your mind to build anything. Like, that's in creative, but when you play survival, that's more of skill and strategy, which is really good for helping kids to understand, okay, you need to do this stuff in order to get that stuff, you need to get this in order to make that, you need to do this in order to get a result. Minecraft is a really cool game, although it does cost money, but once you get it, it's totally worth it. Personally, at the moment, I really like Roblox, which is a game basically full of tiny other games that you can connect with people all over the world. You can join your friends and just play all these different games, and there's basically a game for any genre you want. There's a game for basically anything. It's really cool. It's not the best for younger kids because you are actually interacting with other people, from around the world. So it's not the best for kids, even my age, but it's super fun. And as long as you don't go in the chat and talk too much, no one can really get to you. So that leads me to talking about safety on your device and on the internet especially. There is restrictions for almost anything. So basically, if you find something like YouTube or the internet browser, put restrictions on. Especially for younger kids, put restrictions on. It helps so much. And there's a setting on your iPad or tablet, I'm pretty sure if you have tablet, but especially on your iPad, I know, there's a setting where you can put restrictions on for all of your apps, all of everything, so that so you can only get games like 7 up or however old you are up, you can only get games like that, and they kind of protect you a little bit more from harmful stuff or swearing or anything like that. An annoying thing about a kid owning an iPad, especially an autistic kid, is that they can get so addicted. It's unbelievable how addicted they can get. Anyone, but especially kids and autistic kids, they get so addicted, mostly teenagers, but like addicted, out of their mind addicted. Like you will spend time on your device 24/7. But there are ways to stop that. If you get an app on a parent's device, your own device, or whoever's mum or dad or parent or whatever is watching this, you can get special apps that like block internet stuff so that you can have internet time for internet. So there are special apps that restrict the internet so that you can have special times when you're on the internet. And there are also times that restrict your iPad, that you'll turn your iPad on or device or whatever you're using and it just won't work because the time is up. You only have like a certain amount of time on it, and parents can do that however they want. There are so many possibilities that you can restrict that to make it better. Before everyone knew I was autistic, I had meltdowns, and I still do, but my parents just thought I was being naughty and that I was just trying to hurt everyone, but I wasn't. So they would threaten me to take away my iPad and punish me, which made it worse. I would scream louder, I would throw things more, I would shout and scream and get way more angry of punishment, and most kids don't. Most neurotypical kids don't do that. They will just kind of be like, okay, I'm done. Like, if they're shouting and screaming, like you say, okay, I'm going to take away your iPad if you do that. Most neurotypical kids would say, okay, fine. But we don't. We just get angrier, and I know I do. And so my parents have stopped that. We still get punishments if I physically hurt someone or abuse someone, but just if I'm screaming or shouting, I can't help it. That's how I'm getting my feelings out. Taking away my iPad just made me explode much more because I feel like I don't have like any control over my life then. And I know that sounds a bit extreme, but you know, if people are going to be taking away my toys and my devices and things that I like, I feel like I don't have any good stuff left, and I don't have anything to calm me, or I don't have control of my life because my stuff, it feels like it's not my stuff anymore when someone takes it away for a while. My device has been really great. It helps to entertain me. It helps to calm me down when I'm angry or frustrated or getting annoyed. And it's really good for research. But always remember, you must be monitoring your kid's device so that the apps and all the content on there are age appropriate. Don't forget to teach your kids cyber safety so that they don't get caught up and that they know what's going on and that they don't get caught up in a sticky situation. So remember that the rules and expectations need to be really clear so that everyone's on the same page. Thanks for watching. Bye!